everyone, it's Deb with Finds of the NC Foothills. Now I'm going to need to pay attention to the road because it is a nasty, rainy Wednesday, February the 12th. And coming out of Charlotte, people will cut you off, slam on brakes, do mean and ugly things. So I'm going to have to pay attention while we chat. So I want to say thank you to everyone who watched the video of my pre-retirement checklist and who gave me feedback. I was very overwhelmed. I told my husband I've been doing these videos not a long time, but I wasn't getting any traction. People were not watching or commenting. And my whole goal to be here is to interact with people my age, 64, 63, 67, who are thinking about going through the process of retirement, who are going through it, and who've been through it, who could help all of us with pointers of things we need to do, not do, think about, not think about, because it's a lot. You know, emotionally, it's a lot there. You're leaving something that you've done most of your adult life, or all of your adult life. And financially, it's what do I do with my money, and how do I secure my little nest egg? So I will be very honest, I was overwhelmed. I went to bed and about 70 people had watched the video, and I'm like, oh, that's really good for me. And I got up the next morning and over 500 people had watched the video, and people were commenting. And even though I had to get out the door to go to work, I stopped, I sat down, and I just started talking to everyone and saying, thank you, thank you. I was overwhelmed. I called my husband and I said, people are actually, they're talking to me. And he's like, isn't that what you wanted? And I'm like, yes, but I don't know what to do. I don't feel worthy of these people really gave me some good feedback, and I feel like I don't know how to feel. I feel overwhelmed. That's it. The way I'm talking right now is the way I was talking to him. Like, I don't know how to feel. So I was shocked. I'm still shocked. But I thank you, because that's why I'm here, is to talk with people, to understand if I'm on the right track. Maybe help somebody else who's going through this with me, who doesn't want to get on YouTube and put themselves out there. I even talked to my husband about deleting the channel, because it's not about being here and growing numbers and all that stuff that I hear people talk about. That's not me. It's not what I'm about. This isn't my job. Never will be. But it's an avenue for me to connect with people that we can help each other. When I was first diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, the first thing I did was I joined the RA Foundation website, where they had a forum, and I could connect with other people. And because I didn't know anything about rheumatoid arthritis, and I could ask about medications, and here's what my rheumatologist is telling me, and what do you think? And I built a strong friendship, and that was 25 years ago, and I still have a lot of those friends today. We actually had a get together a few years ago where we all met in Kentucky, and it was fun to see people in person, but other than behind a keyboard. So that's why I joined this forum, is again to connect with people who have something in common with what I'm going through. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching that video, for giving me good feedback. And the feedback that I got the most was around a financial advisor. I said in the video, I've always managed my own money, but all you hear are people saying, I pull my money out of the company and I put it with a financial advisor or a broker, and I do this, and it's just like, okay, well, maybe I need to do that too. Because if Johnny jumped off the bridge, I should too. And a lot of you say, whoa, be very careful of just making decisions like that. And doesn't your company have a good plan in place? I'm like, I don't know. So I started Googling the financial advisor that had been recommended to us, Not saying he's not great. He has 5-star reviews. But are those paid reviews? What kind of, who's writing those reviews? And I looked at the fee, and it's anywhere from 2.6 to 3.2%. And I was like, ooh. And then I started looking up the average percent that should be taken, and it is much higher than what I'm seeing out there on the internet. So it does cause me a little bit of concern about someone taking so much of my money, and what am I getting back out of it? And someone said, well, look at what your company offers. So my company uses Fidelity. So I did exactly that. I went to the Fidelity website, and oh my gosh, they have so many tools out there. They have a analysis tool where you put down everything you spend in a month. It outlines for you mortgage, insurance, card payment, car insurance, cable, phone, internet. And when I started filling that out, it aligned with what I knew we spent and what we need to bring in. And I realized just doing that analysis that between my retirement and about 2, maybe 3% of between my Social Security and 2 to 3% of my retirement each month, we're fine. So that, to me, I don't need a financial planner to tell me if I'm good or not. What I need to figure out is, where is my money the safest? I don't need someone to aggressively invest my money. I'm not at an age where I can recoup that. You know, we all took a huge hit a few years ago with the pandemic, and we're all still recovering. Our retirement bank balances are still recovering from that. You know, so I don't need anybody to be real aggressive with my money. So thank you for your comments, because it really made me start thinking about, what do I really need to do here? You need to go into this educated, and you need not to sit down with a financial advisor and let them tell you what you need to do. You already should know what you need to do and see what they tell you, because if what they tell you is different, then are they in it for their personal gain? So lots of lessons learned through your comments. Thank you so much. I also signed up on the AARP website last week, spent my $15 for my membership. I would give AARP this feedback. I'm not being ugly. I'm just being truthful from the way I see it. I don't know who writes your articles on your finance page, but they're not written for a 64-year-old woman who doesn't have a financial background. Those articles need to be written in layman's terms to where anyone can sit down and read them and understand the do's and don'ts, what they should think about and what they shouldn't. I didn't get anything out of them, to be quite honest. I felt like I was in a Charlie Brown cartoon in the classroom where the teacher's going, wah, 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 wah. So, not a lot of good information there yet. Maybe as I become more self-educated and I go back and read those articles, they may make more sense to me, but right now, nah. So with that, I really just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me good feedback. Thank you to the 10 people who subscribed to me. That was very heartwarming. And I'll tell you what, that makes you feel good. It makes you feel accepted. Like people do see some value in you. There's some value in helping you. And that really made me feel good. So for now, I will not be deleting my channel like I told my husband I was going to do. I was so frustrated because nobody was talking to me. I felt like I was just talking to myself. I said, I'm just going to delete that channel. It was a bad idea. Because I don't have patience to see if someone can find me and we can be a community. I don't have patience like that. So thank you for giving me the confidence to continue on. With that, I'm going to say goodbye. For those who celebrate Valentine's Day again, I hope that you have a wonderful Friday. I hope that it's everything that you hope it can be for you. And if not, treat yourself to a Valentine's gift. Buy yourself some flowers, buy yourself some chocolates, go buy yourself a Louis Vuitton purse if you want to. That's right. With that, have a good day. Be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself and you don't be good to yourself, how can you be good to anybody else? Bye.